I was for 2 weeks juicing. Loved it, done really well. Everything I was using the contrafugal if I want to have a juice there and then take with me to work. For a few days in advance, I use the masticating juicer. Now, someone said about training, and I thought, I haven't trained properly for ages. I've got to get back into it. I have, you know, my youngest cycles to school. My goodness, she's solid. But then has to be for the sailing, for literally leaning off the yacht. I mean, both of my legs together, one of hers, the child, she's like that. Solid. Now, this is from repetition, from doing things for a while. The twins do yoga, and they've just gone amazing. And that's through constant. So they've shown me if you stick with it, you know, you can make such a difference. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to document it all, and I'm going to look back on it and think, how awesome am I? So it starts off with this. This is my last piece of, I'm not even sure what to call it, processed food. That's it now, gone. That's it. I might have in with my barley cup, because I'm unable to have coffee unless I use it for a clonic. Because if I have coffee, I also, if you're vegan, you should just have, I've run out of coffee beans. What I do is I grind my coffee. So because it's grinded, that's good. If you buy coffee that's not grinded, about 10% of it is cockroaches. I don't want to have cockroaches, that's not very vegan. But when I have coffee and I drink coffee, I have, that's not very articulate. Yes, I do. I have visual migraines now. When I first had them, it scared the shit out of me, seeing this shit. You can Google it yourself. So if I stay off of coffees, I don't get them anymore. You can have lots of medication for it, you know. But if I stay off of coffee, I don't get them. Now, when I've started having these visual migraines, and then I have coffee orally, not through my arse when I'm having a clonic, then my carpal tunnel's just as bad, everything. And when I stop the coffee, fucking hell, it's kidneys, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like I'm being kicked there. My head, whoa, I don't get headaches, but wow, it's a horrible feeling. So not doing that to myself again. I've got to stop self-sabotaging and hurting myself. I mean, I'm hurting my body through eating processed foods. Why? So fucking what if it tastes good, yeah? I know my raw food can taste good. My goodness, I used to do some amazing stuff a few years ago. I really need to get back on it again. It's easy to do, it's simple to do. And I know I can do it because I've done it before. So I'll do it better this time. Also, what I realised is, this is disgusting. In not even a week of eating this food again, I have bloated. Not only for bloated, but I've noticed cellulite on my legs. So when I was juicing, obviously, it went. The elasticity, my elasticity's gone because I'm 50 now. When you're 30, you go past 30, your estrogen levels go, doo. When you get to 50 and you start in the menopause, you've got no fucking estrogen, so you lose the elasticity in your skin, la-da-la-da-da-da, yeah? And it's harder to train and get fit. That's why I don't look toned at all, yeah? And if you have a look here, bleh. Now I'm going to tone this up. I'm going to prove we can do it all by food. Fed up with hearing all this shit that you need medication, you need, you don't. Okay, I'm not saying that you don't, I'm saying for myself, before some smart ass writes underneath, you can't say this. I can say what I want, it might not be appropriate, but it's how I feel, and this is about me. All this, call me a narcissist, whatever, all this is about me, how I feel and what I'm doing to better myself. I'm 50 years old, going through the menopause, been going through for at least 4 years. It's not fucking easy, it's difficult. Your emotions go all over the place as well. Now, when I'm eating healthy, even my children say for the first month when I'm doing this, I'm so much better. When I was eating murdered dead carcasses and digesting, you know, rotting decay and flesh, I was not a happy person. And they've said that since I've been vegan, I'm a lot happier. But since I've been off, when I am off of the processed foods, I'm so much more happy with myself, and I am. And I'm a lot more relaxed too. And having ADHD tendencies, that's quite a good thing. So anyway, I'm going to get on it and I'm going to make lots and lots of these. I will be using glass and plastic containers. Why? Because the fucking glass ones are heavy to carry around. Yeah? And I don't see why they haven't made a light glass container which is lighter than fucking plastic, because we're in 2021 now. They're doing fucking everything else and they've been on fucking Mars, and you're telling me that we've still got fucking heavy glass containers? You should be able to make them light. Come on, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. I tell you what, I don't like this holodeck. So I'm going to get juicing now. Then I'm going to train later on. It's 7:30. We are on June the 1st. Let the games begin. So let's have a look. So this is, look, no definition at all. I'm not even going to share my belly. My legs, they wobble very much. But I don't want to get those too big. My neck, there you can see. We'll get there. Could always cover it in tattoos, then you'll be able to see. Christ, that really has made me, it's like gone out on amphetamine, hasn't it? Wow. So that's it for now. Or is it? No, it's not clonic, so I will also be doing those. You all know what a clonic is, don't you? A tube up your ass. If you're going to do that, I would suggest the first couple of times going and get it done professionally. It's around 50 quid, well worth it. You've obviously got to be careful, because when you haven't had one done before, because you're having water shoved up your arse. And obviously if you stuck a tablet up your ass, you absorb it very quickly. Well, unlike bunny rabbits eat their shit. We reabsorb it through our intestines to get the goodness out that way. So because the water's pushing into your intestines, bowels, whatever you want, the walls or whatever, you will come out in spots. That's quite a fact. But if you do the home ones, it's obviously not as powerful, and you can do them how you want. I would suggest doing them slightly warm, because you do not want your body to go into shock. Your body is a certain temperature for a reason. If you do it too cold, your body will go into shock, and if your body goes into shock, that's not a nice thing. Plus, you are wasting energy, because your body is going to try and keep your core temperature at that temperature. Likewise, it's bad to drink cold water, which I'm sure you all know anyway. And on the tip side of the scale, you do not want to have hot water, because you burn your fucking ass. And if you burn upside inside your ass, that ain't gonna be good. No. Right, so a little bit of coffee in there is always a good thing, because then it's coffee coloured when it comes out. Yeah, and you can buy them. They're only about 10, 20, 30 quid on Amazon. Good thing to get. What I usually do is get some coconut oil, boop, and then lie down on my right side, because that's supposed to be the side you do it. Check out John Rose on YouTube. He's super, super, super duper. Very articulate man. First time I listened to him, I thought, oh no, that American twang, well, my God. Then afterwards, I listened to him again, and I'm like, wow, he is awesome. He's a scientist, John Rose, and the stuff that he knows, I love it. I love educating my simple mind. And things have not been going my way for the last couple of years. So it's about time I got back to how I looked a couple of years ago, because I look fucking awesome. And I want my body back. So let's get nice and fit, and then hopefully my mind will go back to training. Not training, studying. Yes, I need to study again. I really do. I miss not studying. Anyway, let me do this, and then I'm going to train, and I am going to be posting my training. I plan to do an hour of yoga in the morning, and then an hour of training in the evening. And wouldn't it be cool if I could have a gym outside? There has to be my lucky fairy somewhere out there that's going to look down on me and do it. Oh my God, this is really gone. Right, I'm going. All good. Juice, make, put away. Then I've got them for a few days. Spent fucking fortune as well. I got loads. And I got loads in the fridge as well. Right, juicing, goodbye, because I will chat for hours.